Hey guys, welcome to Mixtape Mondays.
We're back!
We took a little break because we had such exciting lives.
I watched all of the Mindy project.
And
it's great.
What did I do? I did nothing. I mean, I went to New York, but it's not like I went to New York the whole summer.
I did nothing.
Oh, shut up.
I literally have been working. I haven't taken a vacation yet.
Okay, way to make me look like a slacker. This is my first vacation in a year. Okay, I understood how that came out. Whatever. The point is, we are back and
better than ever. Just kidding. I mean, I hope we're better than ever. I don't know if we are.
I still can't.
So
we're road tripping to Oakland, Portland, and Seattle.
Yeah.
We're not driving all that way, but we are going to drive partial.
I was gonna lie and say we are, but thanks for.
But I am not gonna drive. And I always say, we're going to drive, and people are like, oh, you're going to drive? And I'm like, oh, no. I'm going to passenger all the way, and then my lovely friends will take over the wheel. So we decided to make this Mixtape Monday the one that's welcoming us back.
And it's inspired by a road trip, because whenever you go on a road trip, you need to have a mix, no matter what. You have to have just a mix.
Yes, so
preferably a theme, but you know, let's not get too crazy.
This is just kind of like something we
let's
do
just
together.
get into it.
I think Shadi, we don't remember who went first, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Sweet. I love being number one.
I don't know if that's what that means, but okay.
That's what that means.
And that's I won it. I won the mixtape.
In my mind, that's what that means. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go off this list. So I'm gonna be reading and looking, and it might
so
be
her
weird.
eyes aren't lazy. She actually.
No, my
reading.
eyes are lazy. That's why I have glasses. Okay. So the first one of the five, and this is in no particular order. "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" by Marvin Gaye, and that to me is like when you hear that song come on, you just kind of want to sing it. So I figured, why not throw that in there? And you know what? I'd be lying if I didn't say that my love for that song wasn't rekindled by Guardian of the Galaxy.
Oh, well, I was going to say, I thought it was cute. Hey, cop. I thought it was a cute mountain theme.
Oh,
the road trip, and I thought that's why you picked it.
I mean, I heard it in the video, in the movie, yeah, like, you know, when I saw it, and I was like, dude, I forgot how good that song was, and I know all the lyrics.
Soundtrack is awesome.
So I went with that one. I'm trying to find myself.
Are you trying to find yourself
in more ways than one?
And then you are
there. Third Eye Blind. All right, so Third Eye Blind has an album called Out of the Vein, and a lot of people don't necessarily refer to that album as like, you know, one of their best, but I love that album, and one of the good songs off that album, or the first one. Yeah, it's Faster. So it's Faster, and it's the first song off the album, and he's just, you know, it's what he is. He what's his name? Just Stephen Jenkins. Yeah. Or Stephen Jenkins, whatever.
Mr. Jenkins.
he is just so. I'm gonna blush, but I just love that he talks about what he talks about, which would be sex and getting off, and it's just.
But yes, it's a great song, and I love it. I was so excited that you.
Yeah, it's a good song to sing to, and I don't know. It's
sing
just
me a little of it.
The only part I have in my head is when it's like, I want to get off one time.
And it is a good upper, and I feel like all their albums, like the first song off each of their albums is like very like
to get you pumped. Get you pumped, man.
Got that pump feel.
The second or the third one I picked was Neutral Milk Hotel, Holland, 1945. And so the reason I picked that one is because I actually think I got into I know I got into Neutral Milk Hotel when I was around 16 and 17, around there. And that's when I did the largest part of my road trips when I was younger, and that song always brings back good memories for me. So and most of them being on the road. So I thought, why the hell not, right? And if you've ever heard that song, there's horns and it's like musically, it's just really well done.
When you think of road trip songs, you think of songs that everybody wants to like sing along and like. You have that image in your head where you're driving and like all your friends. That's how I am, and that's
exactly how I decided. I'm like, what would we sing to? For sure, Marvin Gaye. For sure, Third Eye Blind. Neutral Milk Hotel. Yes. So then the fourth one I picked
Yeah, 'cause
was
you're on-
Vance Joy, and I'm not really familiar with the artist. I just I've heard the song a couple times on the radio. It's called Riptide, and I think it has a really good beat too. And I think once I learn the lyrics, I'll really enjoy singing it out loud. I know the chorus. Yeah, I know the chorus to it really well. But yeah, it's just a fun song. I think.
totally killed that song with my friend CJ karaoke.
Cool story, bro.
I know. Cool story, bra. Go ahead.
And then, of course, Modest Mouse. That's the 5th song I picked, and the song is Interstate 8. And there's a part in that song that always makes me smile when he's like, "I don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure I'm gonna be late." Or I'm probably paraphrasing it incorrectly.
Oh my god, you should get that tattooed on you.
Yeah,
that's
me.
staple.
I feel like that's my whole life story. Sorry.
It's true.
Boss. Thanks. So then the last song I picked was M83's Midnight City, and that song. I love that song. Anytime I hear that song, I'm just like, sweet. And it's always talking about how they're in a car and hanging out in parking lots, which I feel like a lot of the time has been my life. So.
Shit, Parking Lot would have been a really good song by Lebeck to put on here. I'm just writing mental notes on songs that I want to put on other mixtapes.
Yeah, so those are my 6. And
solid picks, bro. I just really. Wouldn't it be great if I just kept saying bro? Wouldn't that really make you feel great throughout the fucking road trip? Oh my god, I think I'd get my ass kicked somewhere in Portland or Seattle.
By me. Seattle by me.
Oh yes, my part of the thing. Okay, so I am blind, so if you see me doing this, I'm sorry. Or I'm not sorry. The first song I picked was Hanson Thinking About Something because the song is great. Have you heard it yet?
I did.
You don't like it?
I don't think I was in the mood for it.
It is amazing. That song on repeat for fucking ever. Like that horn section. Just give me.
I don't think I got to that
part.
It.
You didn't even get to the horn section? It's like.
I was really busy at work.
Oh my god. Seriously. OG Hanson fan, like psycho obsessive, like I can't even explain to you. I used to have a stack as high as I think here from the floor. I don't know if you could understand. And literally it would just be posters of them. Like there was it wasn't like magazines, it was just posters, like little my mom threw those away and I'm really bummed. Because in my head I thought that I was gonna decorate my room when I was older to be ironic with all of them. Anyways,
thanks Melissa's mom.
my room. So I just think the song's really great. Super like has this blues feel to it.
Yes, it does. I will agree with that.
The thing about Hanson is that everyone thinks of them as bop, but like actually a lot of their music is like blues influenced. And so if you ever listen to anything other than that fucking album, it's actually really good. The second song I picked was Bad Books' Forrest Whitaker.
I forgot how good that song was.
I think that the Bad Books 2 album is one of the best albums that I've heard in a while. I don't really listen to a lot of music though, so whatever. But it's just so solid. I really, really, really love Kevin Devine, just like all my friends. But and I think that Andy Hull is really great. I know there's other people in the band, but
I forgot how good that song was.
I just feel like when you put their musical geniuses together, you just end up getting an album like Bad Books 2. The first Bad Books album was like okay, but like are decent and it had good songs on it, but it's not an album that I could listen to from beginning to end. But 2 is just, I feel like it's perfection. And I just wanted to pick a song that was like poppy and fun and light that, you know, when you're driving through, you're not going to fall asleep listening to. So I picked that one, but I could easily have picked any of the songs off the album. Wow, you think I'd like have money on this shit because of how much I love this album. The next one I picked was Death Cab for Cutie Lol Mass. And actually this song is not, I wanted to pick 405 because it was themed, yeah. But I really do like the song so much better. It's back in the day Death Cab, so it's like super lo-fi. And like the lyrics don't have anything to do with why I picked it. I just thought that it sounded great and I really wanted a Death Cab song on there. So picked it. Let's see, what else did I pick? Oh, Cat Stevens, If You Want to Sing Out. Always in my fucking head. I love this song. I think the message is great. You always have to have a folk song in a mix. So I'm like, hey, this is perfect. between that super popular song or The Wind, which is also a super popular song. It's like The Wind though makes me feel like I just need to like find myself, and like every time I hear it I kind of want to cry just a little. So I didn't put that one on because I didn't want to have it mix with another song that I picked. But the next song that I picked was Coconut Records, West Coast, solely because it's a cute song and obviously it fits the theme. Everyone fucking loves Jason Schwartzman, so we don't need to talk about why Coconut Records is really great, but it is a really cute poppy song. I guess I really wanted really poppy songs on my side of the mix. I'm just thinking about it. They all kind of have like a very like upbeat, except for the last song I picked, which was Rilo Kiley, A Better Son / Daughter. Now,
I was glad you picked Rilo Kiley because I was debating on putting Silver Lining because I felt like the women on this soundtrack were definitely underrepresented. In this mix.
I really wanted to do With Arms Outstretched to Me because I feel like, or With the Arms Outstretched because that's such a road trip song, you know. 16 miles to the promised land, whatever. But the thing about A Better Son / Daughter is that song, like anytime I hear it, anytime I'm with my friends, we like fucking scream it at the top of our lungs. It's a very fitting song to people. Like, kind of reminds me of being 23 and like not really knowing where I was going. But no matter what, when I listen to that song, I'm like, fuck, I feel it. And I just really wanted a song where we could kind of have that moment where we're road tripping and we're like, yes, we are friends. Yes, life sucks, but we have each other, kind of thing. No,
Just kidding.
those are our picks.
Yeah, you enjoyed them.
We will be coming back regularly again.
So welcome us back.
Woo! I don't know why I do that. Like I'm a cheerleader.
Yeah. You were a cheerleader.
Let's talk about that for 20 minutes. So, just kidding. So,
I was on Jill
like I said before, or maybe I'm stating it now, we will be back with newer mixtapes.
Sure.
Yeah, back to every other week. After this, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like always, we do have all the information in the bottom. So we'll have a link to the Spotify playlist, our blog, and then
our blog. I think we're coming out with more content too.
We are.
That's amazing. Anyways, thanks for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Alright.
And so we'll be back. We'll have a little vlog of our Seattle trip. I like how I say Seattle, but we're actually going like up the fucking coast.
West Coast trip.
Our West Coast. Whatevs. Yeah, so you'll see some fun stuff here. Or boring. Subscribe if you like boring people.
No, if you like normal people. Everyday Americans.
I'm an everyday American.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
weird. I should subscribe.
I should subscribe to this channel that I do.
Maybe people will like it.
Alright, guys.
Alright, for real now, we gotta go to sleep.
Thanks for
Thanks for
joining
watching.
in. My pimple and I say bye.
Bye.